Started with Breeder, now Etienne is going to be the next player next year.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle between our visitors and the Baltimore Ravens. The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon.
Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Why'd I do that?
And he takes it.
Why'd I do that? I knew he was going to juke inside.
A huge play there right off the bat. 43 yards.
Oh, right off the bat. Melvin Gordon taking off for 43 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, they'll throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. He rifles one that's intercepted.
No, ooh, that was almost a safety. Why'd you run backwards?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line.
Come on, TZ, come on. Careful, right.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That goes for a gain.
Finish clean up. Watch out for his leg.
That'll help get
Put the book away. Let go. Don't take this truck and all this. Clear. Stand up.
Sometimes you can use it, and they did there against the defense, who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take a shot here this deep in their own territory.
Now a handoff looking right.
Put that in the room. Keep your eye
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing up.
They talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run the play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
All right, don't close the door, please.
To the 7-yard line. 2 check plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Yeah.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
Yes. Yes.
I am ready for the next mission.
Yep. I'm ready for the next mission.
Play safe.
They'll try to run.
Let's go. Play it safe. Don't take any passes.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And try to build on for Christmas.
And no return on this one is a fair catch. A single for and take it.
Oh! I mean, build a rocket ship for Buzz. But I'm building by myself. Wait, there's no room for Buzz?
The Charger drive about to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it here with Gordon. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now remember, if you see anybody coming, you got to drop or freeze. Got it?
Yes, got it.
Just let me know when it goes to freeze so we get about to play.
Okay, got it.
first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
Now remember, if you see anybody coming, you got to drop or freeze. Got it?
Got it.
Just let me know when the nose is clear so we can get back to playtime.
Okay.
You know what? You look like a great conversation.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, action, buddy.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. He'll drop to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, a 22. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Back to the ground now with Gordon. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that.
It got his man complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally,
it was between the
sometimes you
ashes.
say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside
More yards,
the 30.
Dalvin, outside the numbers.
Now it's
Wrong
Jackson.
number.
And nearly
Should
picked
have been a
off
pick.
there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And And they give this time to the tailback. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Gordon, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh my gosh, why did you stop running?
And they're going to have this across midfield.
That could have been a pick.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
This is why I need another safety. Safeties are pure trash.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a give right side. It's Grant.
Of course, I read the play and I still missed the easy tackle. That should have been a loss for you. You get like 5 yards. Read the play and still miss the tackle.
In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up
And that could have been a loss of like 6 yards.
Following the pickup.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's 2nd and 6.
I'm not sure. Just leave it alone.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon.
Gosh, yo. These damn stretch plays are annoying on the outside.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw.
And look at that. He doesn't jump. He just walks right by him. This is why I need to trade for his safety, because my guy's a bum. He doesn't jump. He never jumps. Freaking straight bum. He never jumps at all.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Gordon. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's into the end zone.
Could have had 2 pitches drive.
Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown here in this.
I don't know how I asked for athletic safety and athletic safeties jumped to 70-something. What type of athletic safety is that?
We've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Stop. Stop. Leave. Leave him alone. No, I'm trying to get a corner because freaking I'm gonna request somebody get moved somewhere else because my freaking safeties are trash, including my creative guy. Like, how you an athletic safety and who jumps like a 60 or 77? He never jumps.
Better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It's annoying. It's like he's athletic safety that does not jump. Like, I don't get how you can be athletic safety and have that low ass jump.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies him up and miss him to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Talia! Don't scare her. Calm down.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd.
Wait. Why'd you go down? Oh my God, good game, Madden. Wait, why did you just go straight to the ground? You had the first down, you bum. I could have ran with Lamar, but I didn't want to run. Next time I'm taking off.
This one's sent away. Here comes Grant on the return.
I had the freaking first down with Lamar, but I was like, yeah, I'll just throw it at him because he's wide open. So what do? Catch it and just go straight to the ground. I didn't even click X, and it was normal. Like the dude was 5 steps behind you.
The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie it in with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense.
This man is running right behind everybody. How fast is Gordon? How you a 94-speed corner and he walking right by you like that?
Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
This man is legitimately just going straight to the outside and y'all can't catch him.
This is Gordon. Gordon loses the football.
Give me that.
It's loose.
And I drop it. Get up.
And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to run outside. Since you want to do that, I'm gonna play it. Force you back inside.
Take care of the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And wind up incomplete. Trying to give his
That one you should have freaking caught and went straight to the ground. Hey, stop, JJ. That one you should have freaking. That's why you're getting traded.
Is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Talib, you watching?
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You have an empty possession, pump the ball, get yourself set.
Hey, leave me alone, Steve.
You turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down, you punch it in on you. Bad possession all the way.
Yeah, my guy is a bum. But I told you he's a bum since I found out what his jump was.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 20.
Told you I feel like he's a bum because he doesn't jump for nada. He just stands there.
Here's the 2nd and 7. And it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away.
Well, he's athletic. I shouldn't be using his stuff on jumping. He should be athletic. At least, if it was at least 85, I would have took it. Even though that's what 85 is so low, I would have took it. But in the 70s, that's weak. Oh, come on, get off it. I don't know. He probably does, but he doesn't jump. I'm saying if he jumps, I'll be okay, but he never leaves his feet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, but for athletic safety, that's 85. And I don't know, because he's not a corner, I guess. I don't know. I think 85 would have been all right. Because if you go range the safeties, I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll have like 83 and up in jump. But he's in the 70s. He can't even lift his feet off the ground. But he probably does have conservative ball thinking, that's why he doesn't jump. I don't know.
And for them, a touchdown the last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Good blitz. It was late. I saw you open last minute.
Takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I mean, it had to be you or to leave. One of you guys had to make him. But he outmade him to me. This statue. Yeah, true. That's also fair, too. Yeah, that's true. The admin player not to be that good. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, sir.
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think
that was a bad drive. That could have been my chance to go up 2 points. Hey, defense, I need y'all to step up again.
There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I put you on special teams because your speed's a 96. I need you to get back down there like Matthew Slater. That's why you on special teams, French. Good job. Found a way to how to put the gunner where I need the gunner to be.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half.
There's supposed to be 3 of yous over there.
For them to go down there and put up
Luke, why you running so slow?
Back to back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. He's going to air one out.
What? Oh, I'm about to say. If he caught that on you, speaking all-tunes you, you're getting benched the rest of the game. Jump, safety? Look at it. Look how he jumps. This man just hopscotches. Oh, my gosh, man. I can't wait to trade for a safety.
They're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on
Jeez Louise.
when you have a chance to put some more points.
Watch the inside run.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Complete. It's Henry.
Good stop.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
It's been like that all season. Stop laughing. He just like freaking takes 1 foot off the ground. Like it's annoying.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Jones on the return. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Well, shoot, after this season, Give him that, because it's annoying.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
No, I hit the wrong hole. That was a touchdown. I hit the wrong hole.
A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running.
He is trained. He's my focus player.
And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out.
I mean, he's got a jump upgrade once, but that's it.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
50 Cent, Mike, 50 Cent.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Throw it! Throw it! Come on, Lamar! Oh, that was open field. Oh, that was open field, Lamar. You let that ball go. Jesus, Brown burnt him on that. That is open field, Lamar. Just let it go. Excuse me.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Now they go screen. It's complete. Finding room at the 30. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Damn, if Lamar would have threw that, man. Oh, at least could have put me in field goal range in case I didn't score or something.
With the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half. And
that was horrible.
And it's intercepted.
I need to just take off with Lamar when nothing's there and try to force that in there. Good pick. He rolled. Lamar automatically rolled out too far.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half.
Good pick, bro. Good pick. I don't like that play action made him get roll out way too far.
And running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one. No, but the stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Gordon. Nothing doing.
He was about to break that.
To muster a yard to hit the 35.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Now Gordon. And Gordon's going to be stopped short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Come on, trying to get that. I mean, he was kicking there. You just stopped running. He was hitting me with that coffin corner. Not trying to give me a chance to return. They put you back there for a reason.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there. Good enough for a
right there.
first down.
That would have been Gucci.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on first down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Jackson throwing on target to Brown. 23 yards, the final tally.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Jackson now. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Jesus.
So they escape. So
Yo, this defensive line is ridiculous.
Opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defense is talking about. Getting
Bless
the
you.
football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
On 2nd and a long way to go. Jackson.
Pass interference? I was about to say.
Falls incomplete. Well, let's see.
He grabbed him.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1-yard line.
1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I mean, I'm always up. Even when I play Grim, I'm always up all the way to the 4th quarter in the last 3 minutes. Just how it always is. I choked in the 4th quarter.
The Charger drive about to get going. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
Oh my God, my guy not being able to jump actually saved them there.
Because he's helped them out.
And now we'll see.
Yeah, you can go ahead. I'll let you use your tablet for a little bit. Go ahead.
We'll see. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Then when it's morning time, I can wake up and put my
Second
clothes
and
on.
10.
on camp Tony.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Shoes on, my jacket on, book bag on. I'm ready to go.
Good job, Davenport. Come on, good job. 3rd and 20. We need to stop right here, defense. 3rd and 20. We need to stop. Yes, ma'am.
I'm talking to you, friends.
I'm talking to myself.
Because you like you, friends. Don't look at me. Wait, what? Alright. No, don't look at me. No, don't look at my butt. Don't look at my butt.
Davenport. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Not my butt. My butt. Not hurt my butt. Not hurt my butt. Not my booty. My booty. Not my booty. My booty.
Back to
Didn't even let me get who I wanted.
the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Let's go. Good job, Hill. That's why you staying. You're not getting traded. There's a reason why I went to go get Ramsey, so I can have you on one side, him on the other. So if I play the Bills and bum ass wide receivers, I got catching on everybody.
If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over.
Just need a safety that can jump. This defense is straight. Talia, calm down. Sit down. Stop running my words. Sit down.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Mallory, why do you have this, Mallory?
The Charger drive about to get going. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right?
Not there. That's two play game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Play game.
Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. It'll be a pickup of a couple that leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They're going to look to throw.
Get hit. Take his legs out, Bishop.
They had enough yards
If he would have held on to that, Luke was right next to you. Luke would have hit him again.
Jars it free. No first down.
Get hit, Bishop.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Try and throw for it here.
I didn't even go for the pick because I didn't want the pick. We wanted to hit it. We wanted him to feel that. We wanted him to feel that.
We'll be back after this.
Could have had the pick, but I didn't even want the pick. Just wanted to hit.
Gonna give this time to the
Oh my
tailback.
God, I hit it far away.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good
He's
for
like
14 and a Raven first down.
It's
It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Yeah. I hit it far away, man.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Yeah.
The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played their responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. And brought down. They get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, Mark, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up into great success.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I should have kept it with Lamar. I had the touchdown.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
What's wrong, Mama? Come at that.
When you're up in the 4th quarter, they're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. He'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
This pass became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
3rd and goal, Jackson buying time to his and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a championship game next Sunday.
Let's come back and watch it, shall we?
Something tells me you and I are going to be there.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over. And
Good job, Ramsey.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through here, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride. Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the 4th quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
Ooh, that was a touchdown if I didn't get there. My safety got beat.
Luke Kuechly.
My safety got blown out the water. Whoever, I don't know if that's a wide receiver or a tight end. That was a touchdown. My free safety, my strong safety got beat because I was playing the free safety slide. And I had to play the running back.
If they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for
I gotta pause it after this. You gotta take your ass out the game before you get hurt. There's no need for you to be in this game. You go sit down, Lamar go sit down, everybody go sit down. You sit. Let you get some reps. You come here. You come here. You come here. You come here. Take you off just in case I try to put somebody else in. I'll spare Boykins. Nobody else in this game to get hurt. You don't even have no freaking backup that can put in over there. Damn it. Fullback, man. This shit was so bad, man. I need a defense to keep playing. I need y'all to stay hot. Front city, what are you at? Alright, let's go. Nobody getting hit stick, strip, hurt, nothing. Take the whole offense out. Let the defense starters stay out. Let the whole offense, y'all gotta sit.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards there, 1st down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you that they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest. And they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
You was supposed to go down right there, Lindsey.
They're
I hit
looking at the number 1 seed that they earned throughout the year.
Milk the clock.
Right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I was gonna go down right there because I made it 32. That put me over. So now I gotta yeah.
Fielded about a yard deep.
So now I gotta
take it back to about the 19-yard line.
That puts me over. I just said that. I was like, God damn, you used to go down right there.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times?
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in
I was back under.
Charger touchdown. A big play there. 81 yards. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. Extra point from McManus is good. And that will get them one closer. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out, and no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now was dominating and kicking around a team who had been ruling their division.
And that's when you earn your paycheck, right? As the analyst, you got to fill that time.
You've got to know what's going on out there and how it all happened.
Well, obviously, that begs the question, what game was it?
That was Seattle hosting Los Angeles, the Rams.
Yeah.
Their second meeting of the season, and the Rams turned it around from their first one and blew out the Seahawks.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete.
You throwing to Ramsey's side. That's a bad mistake.
2nd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying
I
out
never
there, isn't
thought.
he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game.
What the hell did both of y'all do?
Oh, a battle for it here.
Yo, both my backup safeties in. Oh my guys must be tired.
First down. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
That out of there. Told you stop trying, Jalen. That is Jalen. Why do you keep going over there? Don't try that, man.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners.
Whoa. Go back. That's a mixed match.
Well, on the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him.
See why I said that's a mixed match? So I was saying go back. Yeah, good job hiking right in the middle of me sequence in my plays.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Pick that off next time.
But it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that.
My whole team is tired all the time out. That's how you get hurt, when you're tired.
Got a couple more downs to play with.
Only none of you guys get hurt.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll set up to throw. And able to catch it on the left
side. That was not a catch.
But they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
Talia, cámate.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll look to throw. And it is incomplete.
You go for his sticks. We don't go for picks in the end zone.
Time remaining, and the Ravens are going to get the football
Scooter
back.
pick, hit stick.
So they tried to go
That's
for
the
it
easiest way.
but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it.
I think we were last game. I need to double check. Oh no, they play. Let's be playing at 8. So at 8 p.m. So the next 10 minutes, the Bills and them are gonna be playing. But they said 7 Central, so that's 8. Good game, Donnie, son.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Sleep now, bruh. Gym later. Yes, ma'am. All right, come here, Rai.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.
Etienne is trying to tell me not to trade him. He's like, come on, coach, don't sign that paper. We'll see what happens if I got to play. Depends on who I play next. If I play the Titans next or the Bills next. I might decide your fate, Etienne. Depends. They really need a safety because mine sucks. Depending on who I play Etienne next, you might not get traded or you might get traded. Let's look at some of the highlights real quick. Hopefully they show that. Yeah, this one, I freaking swatted him with Bishop and I overran him. Came through, overran it, I knew there was no one else catching him. And then this play, I was playing the safety who can't jump. I should just ran straight at the running back. Stood there. And, oh, right with the pit. I got lucky here. Because if I got lucky here, I thought this should have been picked up. You done with PP? Okay, good girl. Close your potty. Because I got lucky here because I was like, oh. Right when I threw it, I seen him sitting there with the safety. I was like, oh, that's a pick. Went right over his head. Lucky. And give it to the GOAT. Yes, ma'am. I'm coming, beautiful. Well, this is the ugly little stupid touchdown. I'm coming, beautiful. I don't know why Frank tried to knock it down with one hand. What you boy? What defense is this? So that's 4-3. Oh, that's big nickel. Okay, so I'm in big nickel. What formation did he run? So he's in shotgun, 3 wide tight end. So that's big nickel. Oh, that's cover 6. Okay. So that leaves you. So next time I play cover 6, I got to come down with the safety. Okay. Okay. All right. I see what I got to do on that play next time. Because that leaves that void over there. This is the play right here. I mean, this is the one I was looking for. Let's see. In the pocket. I'm still behind the line. Still right here. And that's close. Still inside the numbers. Wide receiver inside the numbers when I do that. Look at that right here. I'm in the numbers. He's in the numbers. So that's legal. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure that was legal. Broke out. No one's open. I mean, my running back's in front of me open, but I saw him. I was like, screw it. Go big, go home. does not jump. Like, it makes no sense. Like, he just stands there. Look at this. Like, it's wild how this man does not jump at all. Look with the hit. I played the outside myself. I was expecting another outside run. Walked right by his guy. Banger! Walked right by. Predicted that outside run coming because he been beating me on the whole game. I was like, I'm going to play Luke this time. Ran right by his running back and banger! That ball came loose. Hit off this guy's head. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2. How many Ravens is there to pick it up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Luke picks it up, jumps over my guy, gets tackled. If he would have picked that ball up, I would have been upset with all the damn Ravens over there. That should have been a sack. Sack fumble. They call that an incomplete. How, Sway? Should have been a sack fumble. The ball is this large in his hand. He's cocking it back. Who's he going to? Oh, he was gonna throw it right there. Okay, he's going to running back last minute. He was leaving. Unless he was gonna try to throw it to that corner route, that would have been picked off. He would have stolen over there. Because he's facing right here, so maybe he's gonna throw a check down last minute. Unless he's gonna throw it to the slant last minute. The slant's right in front of him, yeah. He's probably going to the slant last minute. This one right here, I was upset. Because I had you right here. I'm like, throw the ball. I was like, alright, whatever. Like, I had a moment, a break. I was like, more DJ, open, right there. I'm like, throw the ball, let it go, and just scramble. I could have just easily just turned around and ran right here. And juke the spin on him or go down. But I was like, nope, let me see if he blocks. I was like, oh no. I saw it last minute. Too late. Too late to try to scramble. I tried to bail out last minute. I was like, oh, too late. And this one was a pick. No, this is the tip, man. Let's see if anybody else I should have looked at. Because I forgot to call this play again. So he covered the underneath the end route right there. And then he has a guy. Yeah, he has a safety right there. So my best bet would have been to scramble. Because I would have had lane. The moment he went deep, I should have just came right here. Just took off right here. Because the sticks is right here, right? Yeah, sticks is right here. I would have got it. I'm right here. The moment, look at this. Look at this. Look at this right here. They just took off. I would have got the sticks. The sticks was the 40. I would have got it if I ran with Lamar. I would have got to the 40. This one I was going to throw my running back, but he took forever to make his out route. Yeah, he took forever to cut out. Just look at it. Open. Boom. Let it go. No. Ball didn't want to come out. If they would have let me let it go, I would have been good. I almost got it back on the screen. I should have came back inside early. If I would have came back inside, I would have forced him. I would have forced 72 to block this guy, and I could just juke back outside on him. But because of that, he blocked him. It did the spin, but that was a bad mistake. I should have right here cut back inside, because I would have forced 72 to block you. This was just dumb. Like, they automatically like call a hike and they just scrambled me to the left. Like, that was just dumb. I should have just ran this one. There was nobody else gonna be open. They just automatically scrambled me out there. Once they scrambled, I should have just ran. thought he was open. So, okay. Yeah, I chanced it. I stood in his pocket. Alright. No one's open. No one's still open. Still open. I said, screw it. Yeah, I chanced it. I probably could have. I would have spun right here. Then I would have got hit stiff. Good game, bro.